Kiki's got a notebook sharp as a blade, sifting through the chaos where the stories fade, flipping pages fast like a hurricane, clues in the dark dancing in her brain. She's Kiki 2025 true crime, breaking it down one thread at a time. Cases gone cold but she's heating the line, coming in hot with the fresh new eyes. Photos on the wall connect like dots, maps and strings tie the tangled plots. Her mind's a puzzle where the truth unlocks. Every step forward, another TikTok. She sees what they miss, the cracks in disguise. She's got the angle, she's got the prize. She's Kiki 2025 true crime, breaking it down one thread at a time. Cases gone cold but she's heating the line, coming in hot with the fresh new eyes. Zoom in the frame, enhance the grain, pieces come together in a mental terrain. Voices in the silence, they call her name. Kiki's on the case, rewriting the game. Yeah. Kiki's got a notebook sharp as a blade, sifting through the chaos where the stories fade, flipping pages fast like a hurricane, clues in the dark dancing in her brain. She's Kiki 2025 true crime, breaking it down one thread at a time. Cases gone cold but she's heating the line, coming in hot with the fresh new eyes. Photos on the wall connect like dots, maps and strings tie the tangled plots. Her mind's a
breaking down cases, wonder what the case is. 2025 got the game in the mazes. Thinking of a time when we all got blazed and we didn't even think about the game being racist. True crime, every day I don't face it, but Kiki 25, baby in the basement. Case after case, she just gotta keep chasing. Taking over the world, she gon' be the one they name it. Kiki 25, the true crime. She gon' solve the world, she gon' change the world, and then she'll be yours. Kiki 25, the true crime. She gon' solve the world, she gon' change the world, and then she'll be yours. Every time she think about it, she be going crazy. Everything she ever dreamed about was always hazy. Taking time to go around the world and never faze me. Taking
Hello, how's everybody doing today? I am cleaning house today, of course, as always. Seems like always. Want to say hello to everyone. Thank you, DJ. Remember, for 1 month, I'm going to go up here, scroll up to the top, and I'm going to do my notifications for everybody, because I've seen everybody coming in hot with super chats and gift and memberships, and I appreciate that very much. And today I will be doing just a video on my own and posting it of the drawing of anybody that does a super chat this week, of course, or a membership or gifts and membership gets their name in the wheel to spin it to win a gift card, right? So thank you, Memo, for gifting a membership and for being a member. Thank you for the super chat too, honey. You didn't have to do that. Love you. Thank you, Daisy Duke, for modding. Thank you for your donation, honey. Thank you so much. Didn't have to do that. Rhonda, Kathy Gordon. Let's see here. DJ, thank you for being a member. No, it's not a members only today. Not a members only. We did that the other day, but we will do another one of those. Hey, Kai, thank you for coming in, honey. Let's see. Grace Paris, thank you. Let's go on down. Let's go on down. Sorry, guys, if you hear noises in the background, everybody's home. So, that's how it goes with families, right? Hey, Wild Child, thank you for becoming or being a member. Thank you. And Lisa King, thank you for being here. Daisy, yeah, I think Daisy may have stepped out. I'm not sure. Hey, Choo Choo, thank you for coming over and being a mod, honey. Let me go on down. I want to address everybody. DJ's been a member for 1 month. We are Sebastian's Army. Love to Kiki and mods. We love you too, DJ. Thank you, Miss Sharon, for being a mod and being here today. Let's go on down. Let's go on down. Let's go on down, right? Okay, we're at the bottom. Yes, no dark truts. Purited over here. Me and you says, Kiki, driving bad weather. I watch replay. Love you. Thank you, me and you. I understand, honey. Thank you for coming. Christy Smith, thank you for being a member, honey. Okay, let's go ahead and we will play our Beaver dance real quick for all the gifted memberships, the memberships, and the super chats. Okay, let me find it, guys. Let me find it. Here we go. Here goes the beaver.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you for becoming a member of my channel. Kiki 2025, true crime on this channel. You will see everything true crime, from podcast to cases to podcast. True crime. True crime. True crime. True crime. True crime.
All right, guys. And if you were gifted that membership by Memo, please thank her. And I really appreciate you guys. Hey, Narita, good to have you over here. Did anybody else come in while I was over there? Daisy Duck, you're fine, honey bun. You're fine. Okay. I don't think I've missed anybody. If I have, thank you guys for being here today. Found some stuff, I guess since I wasn't around at the beginning of Sebastian's disappearance, I found some things, and you guys have probably already heard it or what have you, but things that stood out that I thought was kind of weird, and it's not the same stuff that we've been going over either, okay? So thank you guys for being here. Let's do my Fair Use Act. Let's go up there. Let's go up, and away. I'm going to read my Fair Use Act because we are going to play some clips. Let's see here. Okay. Fair Use Act. At times, this channel may make use of copyrighted material in accordance with the Fair Use Act. My channel, it says, allowance is made for fair use of copyrighted material for purposes of commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, education, teaching, and or scholarship, right? And anyone we talk about in this live, guys, do not, for the sake of the good Lord above, contact anyone or their jobs or anything mentioned today in this live. This channel is speculations, discussions, and opinions only, not facts. So we have our own opinions about things, and we are allowed to do that. We are not saying anyone's guilty of anything. We are just speculating and going over things, right? Hey, Cecilia, thank you for coming in. All right, guys, let's get going. Let's see. First off, I want to know where I want to start. And yeah, Choo Choo, if you can hang around, the thing that I was talking about last night, I'm gonna play some of that today. Hey, Rusty Pipes. So you might want to stick around if you can. I know if you can't, you might be busy, but if you can, it's very wild to me. Let's see here. Let's see here. We need banners. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to start this, guys. Okay. Some things I wanted to listen to. This was something that At Night had put on Facebook, and it was the Texas Roadhouse footage, right? Thank you for being a mod too, Cecilia. And yes, please hit that thumbs up if you can. We are going to pull this up because at the end of this video, does anyone ever remember, we've heard Sebastian went missing in the area of Stafford Court, right? In the area. But then they said from his home, right? From his home. And then in the area. Keep that in mind when you hear this. Okay, hang on. I've got to get it situated because it jumped on me, of course. Of course it did. Okay, I'm going to get this paused. Y'all can't see what I'm doing right now, but I have to unmute that. On this video, hey Trishy, thank you for coming in, honey. Thank you, Sharon. On this video, guys, okay, it states, the news reporter, okay, it states Sebastian was last seen on Long Hollow. I have never heard that. If you have heard that, please put a 1 in the chat. If you had never heard that, put a 2 in the chat, please. Okay, I've got to pull it down a little bit because I don't know how to get into that. And I got to push play. 1, if you had heard that before. 2, if you never heard it. Yes, please use allegedly, in my opinion, typing in the comments. I thought it was wild to me that they said Long Hollow. So let's play it and let y'all hear this. Oh, why is this sound not working? Hang on, guys. It muted itself again. It's a crazy thing. Why does it keep jumping down? Hang on, guys. I'm sorry.
Asking the community to check their surveillance video to see if they see anything suspicious.
It's just like unbelievable. You would never think, and especially for as long as he's been missing.
6 days and still no sign of Sebastian Rogers. Search crews have walked thousands of miles this week looking for him.
We're just going to walk straight out till we get.
They've used specialized technology and sent trained dogs to help navigate the rural terrain.
It's just been a lot of search and rescue all over the property.
The Sumner County Sheriff's Office wants people to review footage from their security and trail cameras, focusing on the time frame from Sunday afternoon through Monday morning, asking people to look for any movements, vehicles, or people.
Like, they came and knocked on our door and was like, hey, we're going to be searching this property. You have ponds. This.
Brooke Clark lives near Long Hollow Pike, the area where Sebastian was last seen. The Sheriff's Office has told her and others in the area to look in their sheds, garage.
Did you guys hear that? I can rewind it, but yeah. Said the area in which Sebastian was seen. Yes, Grace. She lives on Long Hollow. And it says the area of where Sebastian was seen. I thought he went missing from his home, and that was the last time he was seen. Let's rewind that again. Okay? Who saw him? And where did you see him on Long Hollow Pike, allegedly, right? Ah, hang on, guys. It jumped on me again. Push mute again.
Clark lives near Long Hollow Pike, the area where Sebastian was last seen. The sheriff's office has told her and others in the area to look in their sheds, garages, under tarps and dense brush. Any place a child might seek shelter or could become trapped.
A lot of places you could hide. I mean, we've searched the barns. I went around saying his name.
Clark says everyone in the community is worried.
We have I just hope that they find him safe.
Everyone hopes answers come soon.
Just praying.
In Hendersonville, Aaron Cantrell, News Channel 5. Movements, vehicles, or people to help navigate the rural terrain.
It's just been a lot of search and rescue all over the property.
Sumner County Sheriff's Office wants people to review footage from their security and trail cameras, focusing on the time frame from Sunday afternoon through Monday morning, asking people to look for any movements, vehicles, or people.
They came and knocked on our door and was like, hey, we're going to be searching this property. You have ponds.
Brooke Clark lives near Long Hollow Pike, the area where Sebastian was last seen. The sheriff's office has told her and others in the area to look in their sheds, garages, under tarps and dense brush.
So you guys heard that. I'm glad. Thank you, Trishy. We have a new member. We got to add Trishy to the board today for the drawing. Let me play the beaver for Trishy. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member, Trishy. I appreciate that so much. So Rhonda said that Snuggle Struggle said that originally. So why is not the original thing that's put out there, right? Here you go, Trishy. You get to see the beaver dance.
Thank you for becoming a member of my channel. Kiki 2025, true crime on this channel. You will see everything true crime, from podcast to cases to podcast. True crime. True crime. True crime. True crime. True crime.
Hang on just a second, guys. I'll be right back with you. Thank you, Trishy. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to pause for just a minute. Rhonda, let's see what Rhonda's saying. I'm sorry. Did I misquote you? Let's see. Hey, Kylie, come on in. Come on in. Love that beaver, Memo says. It's hilarious. Okay, let's see. What else I wanted to pull up, guys? There was another thing that I wanted to pull up, and it was about this alleged warrant, right? That people keep talking about. The alleged warrant. I found some things by Nick Barris, which, in my opinion, I don't trust a whole heck of a lot. You know, that's my opinion. Hey, Nanny of 8, come on in, honey. But I want y'all to listen to this real quick, and then we'll get into something else. But listen to this, and we'll explain about an ex parte warrant. Kiki just said it got my attention. Gotcha, Rhonda. Gotcha. Okay. Let's play this if the internet will completely work with me here. Too many screens, too many pop-ups. That's what gets going. Given the wrong credit here. My screen know what's wrong with flipping internet today. Makes me angry. Credit to News 17. Okay. This is credit to News 17. Golly, now it's going to hide it. I'm sorry, guys. It's just going really, really, really slow. Hang on just a second. Hang Sorry, sorry, sorry. Here we go. Let's see if we can get it to play. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, if it doesn't play, I'm just going to read it to you. Okay, play. My screens are jumping. Sorry, guys.
The more eyes that we have out here to be able to locate him will be a whole lot better.
Frustration surfacing in the search for the Auckland recreation area in Hendersonville for any clue leading to Sebastian. This, as they say, private tracking dogs alerted to a particular spot this week out by law enforcement. County leaders responding, saying that the volunteers need to, quote, trust the process. As the Sumner County Sheriff's Office federal representatives would need to
Able to locate him will be a whole lot.
Guys, are you there? It clicked me all the way off of my live. Okay, I had to go back in. Let's go ahead and try to play it again. Can you hear me now? Hit a number 1 if you can hear me now. I'm hoping I got back on there. Can you hear me now? Number 1 if you can hear me now. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all can hear me now. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. Sorry, guys. Hey, Donna. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for coming in. Here we go. Let's try this again, guys. It's StreamYard. It's not my computer, Grace. It's StreamYard. It's knocking me off.
As nearly a month has passed since the 15-year-old with autism went missing, biological father and a group of volunteers searched recreation in Hendersonville for any clue leading to Sebastian. This, as they say, private tracking dogs alerted to a particular spot this weekend that they say hasn't yet been checked out by law enforcement. County leaders responding, saying that the volunteers need to, quote, trust the process. As the Sumner County Sheriff's Office and TBI scaled back the ground search for Sebastian Rogers to focus more on the investigative side of his disappearance, his biological father, Seth Rogers, continues to coordinate search parties in the weeks since.
Law enforcement. So it's us as a community, as well as a family, to be out there searching and to assist as much as we possibly can.
This weekend, a focus on the Rockland recreational area, about 6 miles from Sebastian's home, where Sebastian's mother and stepfather, Katie
Okay, guys, I'm having trouble out that channel, I guess. But that was a month into the search. Hi, Tim. Come on in. Thank you for being a member, honey. That was a month into Sebastian going missing. And they stated, okay, that the law enforcement hadn't searched 6 miles away, but we've covered what? They said 44,000 miles. But they hadn't been just 6 miles down the road. I I don't understand that. So, yeah, it's crazy to me. But hang on just a second, guys. Okay, they're running a vacuum in there. Good grief. Today's not a good day. I'm trying to get it together, guys. Okay, let's read what. Okay, let's go to. Let's look at what a warrant looks like. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, 44,000 acres. But yeah, a month into it, we were questioning whether, allegedly they had been in that area and they had a hit with the dog, and the Cajun Navy was there. And the Cajun Navy backed out because of threats and such, right? So what is going on? All right, guys, with all the chaos that's going on, this was posted on Facebook by Nick Barris back in 2024, August 1st, right? And let's read what he says. He says, What's going on? Several of you have messaged me after seeing the notice regarding a warrant for KP. She is the mother of 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers, who is still missing nearly 6 months after he disappeared from his Hendersonville, Tennessee home. Okay, but a while ago on the news, we heard he was last seen near Long Hollow Pike. So, y'all tell us what's right. You know, this investigation, in my opinion, has been screwed up since day one, right? Thank you, Daisy Duck. Thank you all for dropping all those. It says, I know many of you have strong opinions about what happened to Sebastian. That's fine. He says, I'm understand. You would think he could write, in my opinion. You are entitled to your opinion. I've edited this post so as not to explore or share unsubstantialized theories. So why do you have to edit a warrant? Why are you having to edit this, Nick? Right? Why did it need to be edited? I just want to tell you about this warrant. I'm telling you, if news media writes like this, guys, they need to go back and take some English classes and courses, right? In my opinion. I just want to tell you about this warrant so there is no misunderstanding. Authorities in Sumner County tell me Prophet is not under arrest. You see how they play word salad. A warrant doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be arrested that day, right? Right? Doesn't necessarily mean if it was a search warrant, they might not arrest someone, right? And I'm saying if because this is our opinion and alleged, right? In fact, they say this portion of the warrant names her as a victim of harassment and sought order of protection. So he's throwing that at Bullhorn Betty, right? Saying that, this was not a warrant for anything, that this was portraying to the order of protection, which, in my opinion, I think it's a bunch of bull. I'm told this involves someone who believes Prophet was somehow involved with what happened to Sebastian. Okay, what does that mean? Because I've not read that all the way out. I'm told this involved someone who believes Proudfoot was somehow involved with what happened to Sebastian. I know darn good and well they're not saying that Bullhorn Betty, she wasn't in the area, guys. Come on. What is that supposed to mean? Beyond that, there's sadly nothing else now to report on Sebastian's case. Quit playing flipping word salad with us and tell us exactly what you're meaning if you're going to come out as a media person. And here's the alleged warrant that he put up. That's his alleged, but he fixed it to his things. Okay, what I was looking at was warrant type ex parte. Says not applicable for charges. The warrant type ex parte can mean an order of protection, okay? Date received 7/26/2024. But it also can mean, and I'm going to show you guys, I've done my research. It also actually means that it involves one person in that area at that time. And I'm going to show you this because I'm going to read it to you, okay? And the last of this is very interesting to me too, guys. Let's see here. Can an ex parte warrant be a regular warrant? Is what I pulled up. Okay. Now, if my screens work for me, I can read this to you. I won't be able to see the chat for a second while I read this, but I want y'all to see this. Okay. It's saying thinking. Google is thinking right now. Really? I am so about to throw this computer. No offense, but this is driving me insane. Anyways, it says that an ex parte warrant can be a regular warrant. I don't know what's wrong with all my screens today. Here's Tennessee government. Let's read that. Opinion. Okay, warrantless arrest on ex parte orders. Yes, a law enforcement officer can arrest a defendant without a warrant. That's not what I wanted to pull up, though. I wanted to show you what ex parte means. Okay, let's see. Ex parte. Motions are commonly used in various areas of law, including family law, for temporary custody or support orders, civil law for restraining orders or injunctions, in some cases to obtain a search warrant or other urgent request. So it is an urgent request. Okay. Just so you guys know, it's an urgent request of some sort. Hang on just a second, guys, and I'm going to play you another something. Now, as I told you, I wasn't here, okay, at the beginning of Sebastian's case. And I'm not alleging, blaming anyone because I don't know this person. But do you guys remember at the beginning of the case, there was a lady that did a lot of searches, right? At the beginning, and the name was, I think it was Terry Lynn, right? That she did searches all over for Sebastian, right? I'm trying to, oh, I just clicked out of it. I just clicked out of it. Let me go find it. I gotta push mute and pause a second, guys. I'm gonna play some music for you. Sorry, but I just clicked out of it. This is getting to be annoying on my computer today. Today may have not been the day for me to be on, right? Okay, here's y'all some music while I go look for that. Okay, guys, let me turn my music off. Let me turn my banner up. Here we go. Here we go. This is all credit to Terry Lynn, but I wasn't around at the beginning, of the case, and she was searching a lot and things. So There was something I didn't understand, and since you guys were here maybe at the beginning, you can help me to understand. She was trying to prove to everybody that she had went to the mayor's office. And I didn't understand that because, she's not considered family, right? She was just another searcher, right? Y'all tell me your comments in the chat, please. Voice your comments in the chat because I didn't know this person. And I've watched some of the old search videos and it brought her up a lot. So I just wanted y'all to see this. She's trying to tell everybody of how I guess she's connected to the mayor. I don't know.
First name Isbella. Thank you. I love Justin. I think he's awesome. So y'all see that, right? Okay. Y'all seen that. Now I'm going to show you something else. Well, there's a reason for that spelling, okay? This is my best friend. That's her mother that passed, okay? Now, this lady is the mother of my best friend Kim Isbell, who is also the mother of John Isbell, who is the mayor of Sumner County. Okay, you see that right there? That's his mother. Hello, Cree. I shouldn't even have to do this. This is his stepfather, okay? Now, I pulled these out for a reason. I know I don't have to. I don't. But I don't like people. When I got a little message, and of course, I'm going to show the facts. Now, we're going to show both of those cards on the back. Okay, now we're going to go back to, which I mean, should I even show this right here? Shouldn't, but I am. That's Kim, my best friend since I was little. That's me holding my baby. That's her holding her son, Hunter. That's Kim Isbell. Okay, that's me holding Kaylee. Okay, let's go to some other things that I'm probably like, damn it, I shouldn't even bother, but I'm going to bother because people shouldn't lie. That's me and Kim. That's Kim as well. So before I get out of here and go, what I need to do, I'm going to show it because I have nothing to freaking hide. This is my best friend. Her name is Kim. Okay, Kim Isbell. Now, this right here, you can't really see that well, but that's Kim over here. That's Hunter. That's Skyla. That's me. Okay, now we'll scroll in right there. That's Kim's wedding. That's me. We were both pregnant at the same time, by the way, guys. I didn't know it though. Yeah. That's Kimberly Dawn. Now her brother, John Coy Isbell, he is the mayor. So now, does that clear it up for anybody?
So why was she wanting to clear up anything that her best friend was the sister of the mayor? And was it said that the mayor was at Katie and Chris's house allegedly? Why was all that involved? What was going on, in my opinion, there, right? Let's see. Now, the mayor I couldn't find any videos. I remember hearing it, but I couldn't find any videos of it actually saying that the mayor was there, right? During the search or anything. But I did find where he was at the vigil, right? So if you all know where it was said But you know, with this Nancy Guthrie case, in my opinion, this is my opinion only, okay? But they're saying now that the law enforcement didn't do their job correctly, so therefore they are thinking that the search area and stuff was contaminated, right? Hang on just a second, guys. Hey, Heather Marie, thank you for being here. But yeah, I was just curious if anybody knew what was going on at the beginning, why she had to prove that. And she also says that she went to the mayor. She tried to, at Kiki, have mayor, okay, Captain Jules, okay, the search by mayor. Well, that's good because if she's best friends with his sister, that shouldn't have been an issue though, right? Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just very weird. But like the Nancy Guthrie case, they said with so many people being in the area that it contaminated all the evidence and stuff, right? And this was a missing persons case. So why were there so many people allowed allegedly in KPCP's house? You know, nothing's being handled correctly by LE anymore. In my opinion, I don't think so. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I've got things I gotta do today, but I will make a video of everybody that done a super chat, a membership this week. I will put you on the board for the drawing, and I will do a video probably about, let's see, I said 5 o'clock. It's probably going to be 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, okay? 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, love you guys. Have a great day. Straight talker. Hey, the mayor has no authority of Shackle Island. It's outside city limits. Hang on, straight talker. Thank you for coming in. You've got really good insight lately. No authority of Shackle Island. It's outside city limits in its own unincorporated village. Oh, the mayor was a lie. Okay, thank you. Thank you for verifying that. I've been wanting to talk to Straight Talker. Welcome, Straight Talker, in. And I've not been able to talk to them lately. I appreciate you coming in. And, but I am going to have to get off here, Straight Talker. Thank you for clarifying that. Um, I do have to get some things done around the house and such. But 7 o'clock p.m., if you are a member, done a super chat, there'll be a drawing. It'll spin on the board. Okay. Thank you so much. You guys have a great evening and thank you for being here. Love y'all. Have a great weekend.